Hello everyone, I'm Evil Pinely, welcome to my channel. Fun fact about me, I actually haven't been hit in the head with a yellow box in quite some time. Ow! Alright. Jesus Christ. Someone could get injured. What seems like today's topic is Barbie Dreamfest, suggested by El Rayleigh. I was told to go into this topic blind. Maya made a presentation for me. All I really know is that people are once again saying that there is a festival that's like Fyre Fest. There are really only two things. DashCon, Fyre Fest, and the Willy Wonka Oompa Loompa Glasgow experience. That's all the things should be, and it seems like this one falls under the Fyre Fest category. If you want to suggest your own topics, you can do so to this email right here. So this is recent as fresh off the press. So on the 27th to the 29th of March, Barbie Dreamfest, a Barbie fan event, was scheduled to happen in Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where dreams come true. Little postcard here. This is what you could be like going through the Barbie Dreamfest. Oh, how nice to feel the tropical Fort Lauderdale weather upon my face. So this was promoted as the ultimate Barbie fan event. Here, it says it here. The ultimate Barbie fan weekend. And they did a lot of promo stuff. Apparently dreams start here. So this is, you get to meet friends. You get to be in a Barbie car. How many Barbie fans are there now? There's a lot of fans of the movie, and there are younger fans of the toys. But does this have like an active, older community for the Barbie toys? This is a genuine question. I don't know. I guess we'll find out as this video goes. I guess we'll learn. You can dance. You can be in a Barbie box with all the toys. You can play, learn, be inspired. Oh, this loud. This is loud. I'm muting it again. You can do a rollerblade. You can be anything. Not a lot of events could promise you that. Can I be God? Can I try at least? Is there Barbie orchestra? This is a lot of stuff. Step into the world of Barbie. You can be a plane. You can be a plane! Alright, I get it. Just putting random clips together. Oh, so these have nothing to do with the event? Am I spoiling this to myself? Because like the orchestra bit, I was like, whoa! Is it like the movie Barbie, but they got an orchestra? Or something, you know, like one of those experiences. I went to one of those for Toy Story a few years back. Is it like one of those things? So the event was run by a company called Mischief Management, and apparently they had licensing from Mattel. Here's a screenshot from the website. It says Mattel at the bottom. Barbie associated trademark owned by Mattel. I think people should have known. You can't trust a company called Mischief Management. You can't have mischief. No, you need the things to be run well. If the company was called Organized Management, I'd be like, oh, okay. But this, to me, mischief screams danger. Screams danger. It's called a Barbie fan event. So, like, to me, that seems like maybe Mattel just kind of gave the go-ahead. Maybe there was some, like, licensing involved or something. But since the word fan was there, I doubt that there was, I don't know. That's my guess. I doubt that there was direct involvement. I guess. Maybe. So a lot was promised here. I saw the orchestra and I got excited. So here we go. Friday, March 27th. On the main stage, we got Angel Reese, and we got Chef Becky Brown. We got a chef on the main what's the chef doing on a big stage? There's a microphone. Is the chef gonna be doing a song? Is the chef part of a stage name? So many questions. Film screenings, Barbie Fairytopia, Barbie and a Mermaid Tale, 2 more Barbies. So that's out of those Barbies that are like not the live action one. That's one of the animated Barbies. Panels and meetups. Maya highlighted a few things for me to draw my attention into certain things. I know nothing about this event. So Barbie cultural history is highlighted, and Barbie the movie in concert. Wait, okay, that's what I thought that thing is. That's what I thought it is. That seems cool, but it is highlighted. So I'm assuming it didn't go. I'm assuming something didn't go according to plan. But those are the things I guess we need to remember. And this whole thing was highlighted. So weekend-long activities, interactive dream house. That's cool. Again, it was highlighted. So I'm like, that sounds cool, but I'm like, uh-oh. 80s disco roller rink. The stuff that that is promised here does seem very fun. I understand wanting to go to this now. Some sort of company, bike course, Totally Hair Glam Bar. That's fun. Beyond the Stars exhibit. Wall of Limitless Possibilities. Oh no, I can be anything and I have limitless possibilities. Ah, enough, I want limited options. Exhibitors, doll collectors, okay, cool, Barbie party zone, presented by some company. So yeah, lots of special guests, Serena Williams. Damn. That's okay. We got a like WNBA, we got an Olympic fencer, got a lot of stuff. Not necessarily just people associated with Barbie. It makes the voice actor and just like women who are doing great things. So we got this video.
I can't wait to see you at Barbie Dreamfest, March 27th to 29th, for a fan-filled weekend of limitless possibilities.
I don't know, she seemed like she could wait. I don't know if she seemed too excited about saying the sentence fan-filled weekend. What are the comments? Can I see a little bit of spoiler? People are saying it's AI. The comments are saying it's AI. I don't think.
I can't wait to see you at Barbie Dreamfest, March 27th to 29th, for
I think that's Serena Williams.
fan-filled weekend of limitless possibilities.
I think she's just like, you know, she's doing a press thing, so she's just like not very enthusiastic.
To 29th, for fan-filled weekend of limitless possibilities.
Yeah, a lot of like small movements here that seem just like a real person.
We're going to Barbie Dreamfest, so let me break down what's
So that's more promo. You do not want to miss the very first Barbie Dreamfest. Are you ready to dream big?
the hands-on workshops, themed talks, and interactive experiences all happening at the same time. Some of
I'm
the
excited about that concert.
bigger experiences they've announced already are a life-size dream house,
That's cool. I'm excited for that.
80s disco roller rink, a
Pretty fun. It's pretty fun. A Barbie fashion show.
Barbie fashion show, a glam bar,
Okay, yeah, I'm going. Sold, I'm going, I'm off. According to the Times, one ticket cost $72 for adults, $33 for children. For all 3 days, it was $250. What? I'm trying to do the math in my head. 70 plus 70, that's 144. And then you add another 72. That's 200 and like something in the teens. That's less than 250. How is it 3 day? Okay, I don't know. I guess you get the swag bag. The prices don't seem too crazy for a convention. I've seen how much conventions cost. It's for 33 for kids. That's a good price. But oh no. Oh no, I just bought my ticket. I thought this was all gonna go great. What everyone called this the Fyre Fest of Barbie. What everyone called this the Dash Con of Barbie of Fyre Fest. You know, when the Oompa Loompa thing happened, everyone said that that's the Dash Con of Oompa Loompa. But now everyone's saying that the Oompa Loompa thing is, now that's the point of reference, it seems like. The event apparently didn't go on as advertised. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know things are not going well when that audio thing is playing. Oh my god. They really need to take into consideration when organizing these events how bare those big like convention warehouses look like. Like when you don't put enough stuff in there. Okay, I'm muting this just in case. You know what it sounds like. What's going on? What's this even? I recognize this company name from one of the things. That's the bike course? That's a bike course? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe for kids, I guess. That's a box. That's fun. You know, they're having fun. This looks like someone took the budget of a Barbie themed birthday, but then last minute they were told that they're gonna have to do the birthday in like a convention hall. So they had to like spread that budget real thin. Okay, so that last video was from this account up here, and now we're watching this video from this account over here.
Not one to complain, and usually I just suck it up. But at this Barbie Dreamfest, it said it opened at 9. We weren't let in till 9:45, and vendors
Not a great first impression.
were still arriving and setting up shop.
What?
Okay, this might be like a good one. Like what? This is so great.
What? But let's do it for the kids.
This was their 80s
Oh my god. Oh no.
roller skating rink, which was tiny and had no lights. There was no way.
Can we have a comparison shot, please? Can we do a half by half like video? Let's first look at the advertised 80s roller skating rink. And then the one that people got. This is not great, guys. Come on. What are we doing here? I mean, come on. You gotta... What is this? They were doing so much advertising. But they would have been aware at this point that this is the 80s roller skating rink.
Any adults would have been able.
I guess maybe it means like, you know, technology-wise, in the 80s they would have been able to have this
80s.
like the same kind of roller skating rink. This is just using 80s technology. You know, you're imagining an 80s roller skating rink. A lights warning for this edit. Skip to this. You know, in your head you're imagining an 80s roller skating rink as like boop. You know, a little bit of disco, a little bit of lights, like gotta get all that stuff in there, you know, have a little bit of fun. It's kind of like you're dancing as you're roller skating. But yeah, apparently there wasn't any lights besides, you know, the really harsh ones coming from the top of the ceiling, and music most of the time. And now let's have a look at the Barbie dream house. Life-sized, I was told.
This was their Barbie dream house. A car.
No way.
Cardboard standing box with a VW.
No way. That's some Pinely shit. They're operating on the same budget as the background of my videos.
It would have been nice, but the doors were closed, so you couldn't even go inside of it.
I think when I'm told Barbie life-size dream house, I imagine a very specific thing. Like, you know, being able to go into it. That would be nice. Like in the movie. Like in the movies. You know? Like in the animated movies as well. Like in all of them. By the way, shout out to all the recent additions to the cardboard wall. Catching up to a bunch of it from the Kickstarter. We got this shrimp one. We got this dog. Someone told me to draw a horse from memory, which is evil. They said I can't use reference. A frog with a balloon, but the drawing needs to make you sad. Black cat with pumpkin. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh my god. The swag bag. Is a Barbie hand sanitizer. Do you remember, like, you know my video about, like, the barbification of whatever the maybe it's like some leftover from all the just insane quantity of merch that was created back in 23. A higher tier ticket getting a hairbrush too. Alright, that's something, I guess. That's like the swag bag you get at like a nice hotel. But apparently some people didn't even get that at the event.
All right, so we just stopped by customer service to see if the swag bags were ready. They're not, so they will apparently be mailed to us.
So that's not great. So yeah, apparently not a lot of vendors. This is from this account right here. I mean, this is empty. This is... So yeah, as you can see, not a lot of vendors. But this video is from one of the vendors, and apparently the ones that were supposed to have like stands there didn't even get their stuff set up correctly. Apparently some items were missing. This business owner that we're gonna look at couldn't find her sunglasses that the event was supposed to have and had someone else in her booth spot. So look at this. The slow walk when I don't see my product, but I do see the sign I ordered at midnight on WhatsApp and spent $125 to get delivered the day of the show because nothing was approved in time for me to ship anything in time. So that's the sign. Jesus Christ.
What's this booth?
So you take 3 pictures. 2 of them goes in the keychain. 1 of them is the front and the other one is the back. And then you also get this format too, $3.
That's from this account that does inclusive eyewear.
Okay.
Right.
Good to know.
We legit just went to find the Sunnies to give them out and bring some joy to everyone's disappointment, but no one could find them or knew anything about where they went. So the sunglasses were gone. They dissipated. Or like at least they couldn't find them then. We've got more footage of the place being very empty. Let's look at that. Eerie, isn't it? This is from this account here. This is eerie. This is, oh. Yeah, doesn't feel like you could be anything. It doesn't feel like there are endless possibilities when you can see the walls around you so clearly, because there's nothing like really standing in the way between you and them. Together we shine. That's nice, at least. A lot of pink stuff. A lot of pink vendors. Barbie Dreamfest Nightmare. Warning, this video contains terrifying imagery. What did you think of the event? Comment. I'm commenting that this looks crazy. This seems to be the glam area, I guess. That's fun. Let's highlight some of the positives, I guess. Apparently, Michaels was good. The company Michaels. So this is from the same account from earlier.
When I say Michaels saved this event, I mean make this the first stop that you go to once you get through those doors.
I don't know if a lot of people are getting through those doors, but apparently Michaels stores was good.
Lifesaver, activity to do for the kids, able to take.
That's good. And it seems like Serena Williams wasn't AI, at least not in person. So this is from this account right here. Apparently, like in general, the panels happened.
Hard. A lot of
So she was talking about working hard.
I do want to be successful, but don't really want to put in the hours.
I don't want to put in the hours. I don't want to do shit, man. So, but yeah, at least that happened. At least it seems like the onstage stuff was organized to the extent where it occurred. And what about the where they do the orchestra and the movie plays?
To the one good thing at Barbie Dreamfest, and that was the Barbie movie in concert with
Okay, a few good things. I'm making sure that Mischief Corp gets the people know about the good stuff. This from this account right here. Good but random.
live music.
That's cool. I've been to one of those things. It's neat. Like I wanna go to another one. That's okay. That one was real. That's nice. But yeah, mostly it seems like reactions were not great. Barbie Nightmare Fest. That's a little play. That's a little play on words, you see. I was smart enough to catch that. Because it's called Dreamfest. Went to Barbie Dreamfest, so you don't have to. More like Nightmare Fest. Maybe I use that for the title. Ooh. It's either gonna be Barbie Nightmare Fest or Barbie Fyre Fest. Because of that one point of reference that we all have. Or Barbie Dreamfest situation was crazy. This person went in, so you don't have to. Spoiler, it chose to ride the line between under-delivering and blatant false advertising. Yikes. We could do better, we have done better. I spent $449 American to fly. Oh, you flew from Toronto for this? Ay caramba. Nothing like what was advertised and never made a video, but this is sad. I might have to. Interestingly, a bunch of people have been pointing out that the company behind this has had controversies before, especially Obsessed Fest, a true crime podcast convention. Ooh, maybe I could do a video about that. Also, I said Mischief. That's what they're up to. They said it, guys. They said it. If you watched a movie and the organizers called Mischief Organizers, and then they end up causing some mischief, you won't be that surprised. So there were some talks about refunds and whatever. I'm sorry. I'm now reading, AI advised someone to stick garlic where the sun don't shine. I don't know why this got me so bad. Someone told Metro, the event coordinator put out a mass email offering 2/3 refund for weekend pass holders. Not enough for many. A lot of people came from faraway places and spent long on travel and lodging. Like that person from Canada. I feel bad for people who came to Florida just for this. She said, every adult I spoke to felt ripped off. It's 2026 Willy Wonka experience, but they put pink paint on it. Those are the two things. I'm telling you, people are not using DashCon as a reference point anymore. Happened too long ago now. People don't remember. Even Fyre Fest. People aren't saying Fyre Fest as much. Willy Wonka is currently the top one. Maybe this is going to be the next thing, but I doubt it. Pretty crazy stuff. Let me give a few more shout-outs to more drawings that I did. Fallout, cat with blueberry muffin. Grumbo, but he's in Severance, but he's also at the music video for Something's Wrong. And we got all these words that got added. All these many words. Look at all the words. Crazy stuff, guys. On my main channel right now, you could watch a video about how my friends and I made a bootleg movie called Two Jokers, Foil and Do, to try and see if we could get it into Amazon, because they have all these bootleg movies like Quid Game. The DVDs for Foil and Do and all the other stuff sold out like within like 12 hours. Thank you. I didn't think that was gonna happen. By the time that this goes out, they should be restocked. It might take like a tad longer for them to ship out, because this batch will just need to be printed. So it's sort of like a pre-order, but you can just see it as like, it'll take a few more weeks. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Check out that video on the main channel. I'm gonna be releasing the movie soon, but the DVD still gets you a whole lot of extra stuff. An almost hour-long cast commentary of all these 3 movies and like 40 minutes of BTS, so it's quite a lot of stuff. Thank you guys so much. Like and subscribe right now. please, I'm gonna go back to doing the like and subscribe joke in like a few weeks. But please like and subscribe either way.